Hey, welcome in Huntsville. Another wonderful good morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us.
What do you love about Huntsville? What makes this a great place to be?
Everyone here is very genuine and very kind and friendly. You never hesitate to speak up and say hello or good morning or just acknowledge the person walking by.
The thing that I love most about Huntsville, I love the peace that Huntsville brings. I love the peace that it gives me.
I feel accepted and part of the town and like I belong here.
Huntsville is where my lovely wife lived when I met her, so I moved here. So I'm pretty thankful for her.
All right.
We're bucking for you in Huntsville, Texas.
Hello, I'm Billy Coppin, Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home.
Hey, it's Kay Boning with tomorrow's Provost Montessori Schools.
Good morning, Huntsville.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm Karen.
I'm Toy. And I'm Denise.
And from all of us at Walker County Federal Credit Union, good morning, Huntsville.
Yeah, all right. How's it going? Oh, wait, hold on. There we
Muted.
go.
Here we go.
Justin.
Here we go.
Let me adjust this.
Adjust it. Life is great. Got a little baby goat. This is goat, right? Not a lamb. This one's a lamb.
Yeah. See, I got confused too. They look alike.
They look very similar when they're a kid. Hey, Kay. We can call this one a kid.
Kay, we literally have today. We've got kids. And you can call them a kid.
We can call it a kid.
See, we're
not going to get scolded.
We have a
she doesn't scold, but funny story.
Every Wednesday we have Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools, and Kay Boning has been very gracious in teaching us the proper ways to address children because they're not kids.
We got kids in the house today,
but we have them. So, hey, here we go. We got a great show lined up today. Justin Killingsworth of the Color Bar joining us with his foot and all, man.
Yeah, I'm a hot mess express today. It's okay.
Poor Justin, man. He just had surgery on the foot, and then you were rolling in. You went by my favorite place.
Yeah, I went to Dutch Bros.
Wait. You didn't say it right.
Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros. Went to Dutch Bros. You had a coffee for me lined up.
Yeah, I did.
And then what happened?
Some lady tapped her brakes in the middle of 45, and I was like, okay, well, let's do this. And tapping turned into slamming, so.
There you go.
Anyways, my car, drank some coffee this morning. So
that's why we were just a little bit. And plus, we've got the farm with us today. The Farm Fest folks are here today. That's their new name.
Farm Fest?
The Triple F, Farm Fest folks. So we're going to call them.
Okay, I like that.
Like wrestling doesn't wrestling have those kind of triple whatever? There was triple something, a wrestler. So now we have Triple F joining us today. The Farm Fest folks are on with us. So we're gonna have fun today. But they have brought a little baby lamb, and a very baby goat with them today. I think only a month old. There may be some bottle feeding. I heard.
So when are you going to start doing some goat yoga?
Yeah. Goat yoga will be happening on this show. We want to welcome you in.
Rob's going to demonstrate for us.
Yeah, not going to do that.
The downward dog.
I can barely even walk. I can barely even get up
that's
steps.
Not true. You have an advantage above me right now.
My knee, I don't want to complain. My knee's been hurting, so, yoga's off the table for me. So it's, hey, and you just turned 30 a while back.
I know. Don't remind me.
You didn't.
It's like you turn 30 and your whole body starts falling apart.
Yeah, but you missed where Abby and I sang happy birthday to you.
No, I saw it on the show.
You did see it. All right,
Life has been so crazy.
We've legitimately sang it to you, and you've been going hog wild crazy.
I have.
So, well, let's get a quick start here. Episode 261 as we get rolling here on a very thankful Thursday. As always, big shout out to Paul Oley of the Gallery for all of your custom framing, photography, and more. Shout out, Paul Oley. We love you, man. And a huge thank you as well to Elliot Herzlich of Elliot's Jewelers for all your jewelry needs. Check him out online at elliotsjewelers.com. And we appreciate his generous support. And as always, on a Thankful Thursday, big, huge thank you to our friends at the Color Bar who helped us build the foundation to get things rolling here. Justin, you've been a friend of us. And
absolutely.
Even before this show, you've been a friend. And we appreciate you very much. But excited to have you here today.
Yes.
And sorry about all the hassle getting in here, man.
It's okay. It's life.
What's been new in the world of Justin Killingsworth, man?
It's everywhere. We've expanded, working on additional expansion down in the Woodlands as well. And
oh, really?
So yes.
Nice.
So salon is growing. So Tony's in hair school now.
Hold on, I got to get this off the whiskers. There we go.
Off my whiskers.
Had the
I haven't
whiskers.
Shaved in I don't know how long, probably 3 weeks.
Hey,
and I was like,
now.
I need to.
You're 30. Who cares?
No, it's
just let it go now.
Just let it go.
29, you got to look fine, but 30, just let it go.
Let it all drop. Anyways, so we are rocking and rolling. We are gearing up for the 5K run, helping Kay with that. And then we go right into the planning for Lasso. So super excited about that. What else is the Color Bar involved in recently?
Everything.
We stay busy. We stay busy because, we care about our community. We want to be involved in it and keep things growing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I do want to let the cat out of the bag, and we've been talking about this a little bit. Today is the Color Bar's last Thursday
It is
co-hosting
on a regular basis.
And it's not a bad thing. We're going to refocus our marketing with you guys to maybe kind of reach out more to a younger crowd as well. Now, hey, if you're the older crowd, we love you. We're not going anywhere.
We want you too.
Yeah, we want all of you, but we do want to focus.
What
some
do they
efforts.
say? My tool's better used somewhere else. How do you say that? There's like a whole little saying about that.
Yeah, our tools are better used all over the place. So
I feel like that's me and just me in general. Like I'm good everywhere.
Yeah, so it's nothing bad, and that's why we wanted Justin on today too. It's actually a really good thing because we're going to be refocusing some efforts. Justin has been such a huge integral part of our success getting started. You connected us to so many people and folks that we've had on this show frequently, and so we appreciate that. And but we're going to refocus some marketing efforts with the Color Bar more geared towards the university and some younger folks there, and see how we can collaborate. So
absolutely,
you guys aren't going anywhere.
Nope, we're here to stay.
Any other hair folks out there? Sorry, it's still locked in. So
I know. Have we locked down our friend for Thursdays or not yet?
No, we've had a couple. We have 2 on a waiting list, and we're just waiting on the guitar. You can't say waiting to pull the trigger anymore. So waiting to strum the guitar strings,
stroke the guitar.
Yeah, stroke it. We're waiting.
We're waiting. What is that song? Stroke it.
That's Clarence Carter, dude. We're not going to sing that on the show.
Oops.
To the east, to the west. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's Clarence Carter, man. Look that up on YouTube, and you'll know what we're talking about. So,
anyways,
a lot of good friends joining us already. Hey, do us a huge favor. The Facebook, our group now has grown to over 20,000 members, and we're so thankful for that.
The Huntsville, Texas
News and Events group. Yeah. But the problem is they put in a new API. Facebook did, and that
did you see the AI? I hate that thing.
On what?
Like if you go right here.
I think it's only on Apple.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, Android doesn't play that game.
So if you go to search on Facebook now, it wants you to do this Meta AI. And you got to scroll all the way down at the bottom and then hit search Facebook. If not, it's like a regular Google search engine. It's really weird.
Well,
not excited.
That's why you get off that. I call Apple. There's a landfill.
No, sir, I don't care.
There's a landfill that those things belong in.
No,
Android's the way to go. So
no.
This is an ongoing debate with. You haven't met Michelle, our intern, by the way. So,
I have not.
Michelle's usually
She's not here producing. What the heck?
She's here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But we get into these Apple arguments all the time about what's garbage.
Do you know what I
not.
love most about Apple? I love that I can I can be doing something on my phone, open my computer, and then pick right back up where I left off.
Yeah, Google does that too. It's really great how it works.
No,
yeah,
this does it for everything.
Just now the screen's probably broken.
No,
see?
it's fine.
It's made of plastic.
It's fine. Well, see, that's the problem. If it was plastic, then we wouldn't have to worry about it breaking.
What's cool? So I got the new Pixel 8 yesterday.
Yeah.
I was really excited because my other phone broke. It seems like
for the third time in a year,
third or fourth time.
Well, and did you lose one?
Yeah, lost one, broke 2, but the Pixel 8 finally got it.
And I have the same phone from when it launched last year.
The same Apple?
Yeah.
That's a record for Apple because they usually require every 6 months to get a new one. So
every year.
Yeah. That's
when they launched the new one. And then, I was the one that fell for the switching over to the USB-C.
Oh, yeah.
Because I do it because I upgrade every year with the camera anyways. And now, magically, you know what never disappears? My chargers.
Yeah.
It's great because I'm the only one, except for the iPads.
Apple finally got with the times and got rid of their proprietary cable. It's good to have the USB-C.
Yeah, but I liked that.
Once again, garbage. So
I don't know. They're stepping up their game. What are you going to do?
But what was cool, what I was getting at is this phone yesterday. It was so cool. I'm on Mint Mobile. I pay $330 a year, and that's it.
That's
for
nice.
Phone service. Really good deal. Runs on T-Mobile's network. Been with them for 2 years. Here's the and by the way, if you sign up, use
we're gonna have
promo code Rob.
Excuse my foot up on the table, but it's gonna have to go up.
Use promo. Is it the blood?
Yeah, I need the blood to come back out of the foot.
Real quick, if anybody wants to sponsor Justin's boot, we have an opportunity today
for. There's some of your coffee on it.
Yeah, $50, and we'll put your name right here on the bottom of the boot. How about that?
Yeah,
$50 today.
We'll do it on the side. That way, I don't have to walk all over you.
Yeah. So
that was a joke.
Well, we are
Where's our little button?
We don't have. It's.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there it was. We are having fun today. We want to welcome you in. As I said earlier, big thanks to the Color Bar for being here with us on these Thursdays. We have a great show lined up today. Our friends Brandi and Brittany are here from Agape Farms, and they're going to be talking Farm Fest 2024 just down the road. Our friends in Richards putting this on again this year. This year it has moved back to early. Are we in summer yet? Are we summer yet, or still spring? Late spring, early summer.
I personally, spring in Texas is my favorite time of year. So can we not jump over that?
Yeah, we'll just keep it right.
We're
here
not there yet. We're almost there, but.
And that is hence why we have a lamb and a goat here with us today. And you know, these are the greatest of all time. That's what goat really means. So the greatest of all time joining us here on the show today. One of them is only like a month old, and the other one's just a little bit older, I think. So we'll a week old.
This one's a week old.
That one's bigger.
What's that one?
That one's bigger than. This thing's only a week old. Wow. Look at that.
No, I felt that. Yeah. I was like, huh.
Justin was like pulling on it.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, oh, maybe this is a little boy boat.
Yeah,
Go.
so sweet, though.
Lamb. This one's a sheep.
This is the lamb, yeah. So we'll be talking to Brandi and Brittany here in just a few moments as well. But again, do us a huge favor. Hit the like button, hit share, and let folks know that we're out there as we continue to celebrate the good happening here in our community. Wanted to give a quick shout out this morning. Jamie Saucier over at Saucier Woodwork saying good morning. He's already joining us. Billy Cawthon over at Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. Good morning to you. He's one of the dumplings here. We have 4 dumplings on the show now. And Billy is one of the coveted dumplings here. So, Billy, good to see you.
Are you cold?
No, they're warm. They're warm dumplings. Would you say, are they cold?
Yeah, she's freezing over
Oh, I
there.
thought you were talking about the dumplings.
No.
Yeah, these are warm dumplings.
I guess I should watch my context.
Quentin Glaze, our number 1 engager, joining us this morning. Quentin, good to see you. Our great friend Jennifer Augustinetti saying it's Thankful Thursday. Thankful for the blessings today. Appreciate that. Other friends joining us. How about Tammy? Tammy Trotter saying good morning, Justin.
I'll see her later.
She, she found out about the job. She got hired on at Tomorrow's Promise because of Good Morning Huntsville.
Yes.
And somehow through the inner workings,
Hey, did you ask her how she knows about Hello Huntsville?
Probably from you. Exactly. So see, it's all
and Kay and Rick and all of them.
See, look, it's a doot, doot, doot. That's how it works in Huntsville.
So you know what? It's been a while since I've been on.
Yeah.
I'll tell a little story because that's what I always do. So I volunteered this year for the first time at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, which was actually a really great privilege and just a lot of great people. But anyways, if you have the opportunity, absolutely do it. So what's really crazy is I go for all this orientation and all of this stuff. And, we start working and I turn around and this lady says, "Are you Justin Killingsworth?" And I said, it's like I'm in a new place. I've never met. The only person I knew was Shelly, knew that I thought I knew.
Did you correct her and say Jay Killa?
Yeah,
Yes.
like Jay Killa in the house. Anyways, and so I was like, oh, yeah, I'm Justin. Yes. And, so as we got connected and continued talking, she knew me right as I was being diagnosed with my vascular disease in my eye when I was 2 years old. Okay, and so her and her husband, and then my parents, they knew each other. Thomas roped with my father, and just different things. And so they hadn't seen me in 28 years.
Yeah.
And so it was just really cool that I'm volunteering on a committee, and it's so weird because everyone that is on that committee is connected by. There's a connection through 6 people.
Wow. Yeah.
What is that? The saying 6 degrees of connection, And so it was really crazy. And they live in Alvin. Okay, so way further south. And so it was just really weird. And then they have a son named Justin. That's 2 years, 3 years, 4 years younger than me. And so he's my sister's age, which is kind of cool too. And I was like, oh, that's
why it's always
It was a really weird connection. It's like, oh, I would have never expected that.
Yeah.
And then another one of them retired from my law firm that I use, and just different. There's so many different degrees of connections in the main club.
You said your law firm. I was like, did you start another business?
No, the law firm that I use, she worked at,
gotcha.
and retired from, and so it was just really crazy. It's like it was meant to be, and it's a really great thing.
Well, that's why, every day, I don't come in here planned with anything inspirational to talk about. It just kind of hits us, and you just said it. This is the inspiration today. It's why it's so important that you connect with people and you talk to people, and don't just say hello, but say something else.
Have a conversation.
Have a conversation, because you never know.
Do you want to lick the coffee off of me?
Yes. Are they allowed to have the coffee on the dried up coffee?
It'll be fine.
They were eating the Hello Huntsville sticker a while ago, too, so I think we're all right. So. Well, cool. Well, let's take a quick break. I do want to remind folks, keyword continues. It's crawfish. That's the keyword, crawfish.
Crawfish.
And that's in honor of the Walker County area Go Texan
Texan
crawfish boil
Yes.
coming up. So crawfish
I
is the
need to
keyword.
call Randy back. He's called me twice, and I haven't called him back.
Randy Jeffcoat, give him a call.
I'll call you, Randy.
Crawfish, along with your name, that is on the Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line. Our good friend Randy Thompson. Go by and eat over there today, by the way. Hey, you know what? Feeling a little more generous today. $20 coming your way, Cash App or Venmo. And all you got, and if you don't have it, I'll bring you a $20 bill. I promise I will. I really don't like to because it costs me $20 to drive across town in gas, but I'll bring it to you. Granny Mary's
Pickup available at the church.
Yeah, pickup available
Porch
at FPC
pickup.
Monday through Thursday. Yeah, porch pickup. That thing would be gone.
Porch pickup.
PPU, is that what it is? Or PPO?
We'll just send it to the Elkins Lake post office.
Yeah,
You're guaranteed to get it.
You're guaranteed to not get it. so this keyword, get crawfish. Text that in along with your name. Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line. That number is 936-339-0139. Again, 936-339-0139. Our friends from Farm Fest join us on the other side. Before we take that break, a reminder, our Thursday is brought to you by The Color Bar. They are your neighborhood hair salon serving Huntsville, Conroe, and more expansion on the way. Check them out online at colorbartx.com. Super easy. I go to see Birdie here in Huntsville. All you got to do is hit book your appointment, and you can book it
Pretty
today.
easy, huh? Book now.
Super simple. Book now and get your hair cut in two hours. It happens quick. So we'll have a word from our national news and a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back here in a moment. Stay with us. This is Good Morning Huntsville.
USA News, I'm John Schaefer. Ukrainian President Zelensky expressing his thanks to the U.S. for passing the foreign aid package for Ukraine.
I hope that you and the Americans will feel the result of their help, a result to save Ukraine and Ukrainians.
President Biden announced that shipments of military aid will start reaching Ukraine within hours as Kyiv faces a shortage of munitions in its conflict with Russia. The Supreme Court will hear arguments Thursday on Donald Trump's claim of absolute immunity against charges related to overturning the 2020 election. The outcome could decide whether Trump faces a federal trial this year on 4 felony counts brought by special counsel Jack Smith, including conspiracy to defraud the U.S. and obstruction of an official proceeding. The Arizona House of Representatives has passed a bill to repeal a Civil War-era abortion law. State Democrats have successfully advanced a bill that would eliminate the 1864 law, which had banned nearly all abortions. The legislation will now proceed to the state Senate, where it is anticipated to be approved early next month. TikTok announced plans to take legal action to prevent new U.S. legislation that might result in its ban. President Biden signed a bill into law on Wednesday that sets the stage for banning the social media platform if its Chinese parent company doesn't sell it.
Rest assured, we aren't going anywhere. We are confident and we will keep fighting for your rights in the courts. The facts and the Constitution are on our side, and we expect to prevail again.
In a video posted on TikTok, CEO Shao Chu described the bill's passage as obviously disappointing but not defining. The national average price for a gallon of gas remains unchanged, AAA saying the average cost for a gallon of regular gas still stands at $3.66 across the country. The price consistent with last week, but 13 cents higher than a month ago. This is USA News.
The inventor and CEO of MyPillow is always looking for ways to solve everyday problems. Have you ever picked up a towel set because it felt really soft in the store, but then when you go to use it, it's not very absorbent? It's basically a towel that's leaving you out to dry. That's why MyPillow has developed the MyPillow towels. Towels that work. I know, it's mind-blowing. Towels that actually dry you. The 6-piece towel set includes 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths. They come in a variety of colors, and right now you can receive a 6-piece set for only $39.98 with promo code USA. Go to MyPillow.com right now and click on the radio listener special. MyPillow products come with a 10-year warranty and they have a 60-day money-back guarantee. To receive this amazing offer on the 6-piece set of MyPillow towels, just go to MyPillow.com. Click on the radio listener special and enter promo code USA or call 800-951-8175. That's MyPillow.com. Promo code USA.
Hey listeners, Rob here, and I'm excited to welcome Abby from the Color Bar, where they're all about meeting every community need with continuous innovation.
Thanks, Rob. We're thrilled to evolve, offering stylish cuts for kids, men, and women, alongside expert coloring services.
That's fantastic. What's new and exciting in the world of the Color Bar?
We're always adding to our repertoire. Whether it's trendy cuts for all ages or dynamic coloring techniques, our team is geared up for it.
That's great to hear. Any sneak peek into future plans?
Our community drives us, Rob. Stay tuned for more services on the horizon, ensuring we cater to everyone's unique tastes.
Exciting times ahead. And Abby, tell us about the Color Bar's locations.
We're not just in one spot, we're spreading the magic in multiple locations. You can find us in Huntsville and Conroe.
Fantastic. So listeners, for a stylish experience with the Color Bar, visit colorbartx.com or call 936-439-4972. With multiple locations, they're here to give you a look that feels uniquely yours.
We can't wait to welcome everyone to the Color Bar.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
Have you heard of Google, Amazon, or Wikipedia? Their founders were all Montessori students. Montessori is the only educational method developed by a doctor using the scientific method for what was best for the child. Come check out our award-winning childcare schools at Tomorrow's Promise. Did you know that 90% of brain development happens the first 5 years of life? Early childhood education is the most important time of life. Come find out what makes us different and why we are now adding a third location. Visit tpms.life for more information. Education you can trust.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
All right, Huntsville, back at it. Time now is 8:02 in the morning. If you had to be
It's been a while.
If you had to be at work at 8 o'clock, you're probably
late.
fired. So
Do I have this on my whiskers?
you got it, yeah. Brandi Whiskers joining us. It's her last.
Brandi Whiskers. That's my stage name. Brandi Whiskers.
Brandi Whiskers.
Brandi Whiskers.
Age number 5, it's Brandi Whisker. Come on down.
There's all kinds of
Can
new
they hear
stuff
me
for me
okay?
today.
I cannot hear myself today.
Well, you just need to clear out your ear. That's what happens when you get older, Justin. You know, sometimes.
Stop reminding me.
What about now?
I still feel like I'm finding coffee.
Are you
I
good?
can't. I'm
Are you
just
good
going to
now?
ignore it.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
good?
we don't want to talk about
As
the
long
other
as
things.
it's just coffee.
It's
All right.
fine.
Here we go. Let's go live in 3, 2, bam. There's Brandi.
Hi.
Welcome, Brandi.
Hi.
Good to have you on, Brandi. So
Hi,
great
good to
have
be
you.
here.
So glad to have y'all. Thank you for being here. I was going to give you a handshake on a little.
This little paw shake is.
No,
that
wait.
what-
Is this?
This isn't a paw.
What do you call it? A hoof.
A hoof. Yeah.
Hoof shake.
Hello.
Well,
Jeez.
Brandi Chrisenberry joining us today from Agape
What are you
Farms.
trying to eat?
And Brandi, we do have a special recognition for you. This is courtesy of Tomorrow's Promise. We do have to call TDCJ every morning when we have guests on, new guests, to make sure that they know that this isn't the official count that the prison system blows. So welcome to the show. 2 toots for Brandi Whiskers this morning.
2 toots for me? Oh.
All
Guys.
is well.
If this doesn't work out for you, Rob, you could probably get a job on a boat.
Yeah.
Maybe
What
a cruise
is that
ship.
exactly?
It's supposed to go
An
on your
air horn.
Yeah, it's supposed to go on your truck. And Rick
okay.
Boning of Tomorrow's Promise graciously donated this. And
Of course, Rick had an air horn.
yeah,
This is such random dude things for y'all to pull out and
but it's
toot
a
on.
Yeah, I think there's a
cute.
little button here.
It's very,
No, not wrong one.
that was not it.
Oh,
but I like that one better. That was good.
That's kind of the funny part.
Real jazzy. Get you going in the morning.
Yes. There we go.
I need that
Yeah.
permanently and like a button.
Well, Brandi,
Hey, you have an Apple Watch. I bet you could set it up like that.
Let's not go there.
Because Apple's better than Android.
So good.
I don't know. My Pixel Watch works really well.
I got to be honest. Like I'm like mad that I drank the Kool-Aid, the Apple Kool-Aid.
That's okay.
That's fine.
That's all right. As long as you don't believe in Hellbop Comet, we're okay. So,
well, I believe in a lot of stuff, but I don't know what that is. So
there you go.
Well, tell us about Farm Frenzy.
Farm Fest.
Farm Fest.
We're just changing the
He's
names.
having a rough day. He's had a rough
Justin,
morning.
man.
It's been a day for him.
Frenzy, Farm Fest.
That's good. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, we went with Fest, so whatever.
Maybe next year.
Next year's Farm Frenzy. Or we'll do that one in the fall. Don't get me started.
There we go.
Oh, gosh.
I'm glad I inspire a lot of people.
You are so inspirational. I've been inspired.
Well, Brandi, tell us, I guess, really before we dig into that, tell us a little bit about you. I know in Richards, tell us about Agape Farms and let us know kind of the Brandi Chrisenberry story, if you don't mind.
Oh, y'all are looking at me like, so tell us. It's Agape Farms is Farm Fest is just my way of giving back to the community. All the stuff that we've talked about so many times, it's been an opportunity for us to engage with everybody and pull in. Essentially, it's us sharing the blessings that we've been given with everybody around us. We're not necessarily, and I don't mean like the animals themselves or the farm. It's the experience of it all. It's changed our kids' lives. Like I know Brittany could tell you the same thing, bringing them out and having them ground themselves and just connect with nature and God and the animals and all the things. Ground. It's just amazing. It's a real thing,
No, I'm funny that way.
Yeah.
I have grounding sheets.
Yeah, I mean,
I love them.
I mean, I don't know how much is like real or not, but I can tell you, with I put my feet in my toes in the soil, it's it really does change. Your
I sleep
soul.
better at night.
I wish y'all could see this goat. Rob,
We
are
can.
you looking at this goat?
Yeah, hold on. We're good.
Which one?
Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Which one?
That one.
Yeah, this is what I was doing. Get ready, Brittany, because you're going live here through my phone.
Gosh.
So let me flip this. This is what I was working on.
I told her today was her day.
All
Hey,
right.
do you know that?
Look at this thing. Look.
Bottle baby.
Did you see the noise? Oh, you woke it up. See, look over here, Brandi. See on the screen? We've got it right here.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
There you go, yeah.
That's a little hummus, y'all.
What kind of noise was that? That's a weird goat noise.
Baby noises. It's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
So both of these guys actually were, our farm got attacked by a pack of dogs, and so we ended up, these are bottle babies. We had one that rejected and then one that was not very healthy because the dogs left her in a really bad situation.
No.
So these guys are going to be at Farm Fest, and we have all kinds of stuff out there. It's a great day, though. You were asking what it was. We're going to have activities for kids. It's, demonstrations. We've built it up into something that's become less of just community come out, go shop and look around and go see some animals. And we've got like a schedule. We're so proud of ourselves. We've got like a schedule. We're so on it.
Well, make sure you have like an hour overlap for each event.
Oh, well, we've learned
it never goes the way you schedule it.
That's farm life, period. It's like, that'll take us, let's just get that done today. And then like 6 weeks later.
It's like 6 months later.
We've had 18 catastrophes in between, so.
I think one of the cool things, again, Brandi Chrisenberry joining us from Agape Farms and Farm Fest coming up this Saturday, by the way. Tickets only $15.
Yeah, $15 for adults. It's $5 for kids, and then 2 and under free. And really, I mean, the goals. We've got some non-attendance tickets you can buy online if you want to kind of help support. We've got a lot of foster kids we've invited out. We've donated some tickets to foster families. We've partnered with Love Hills Youth, which is doing a lot of on-the-ground stuff right here in our community for Montgomery County, and it's just incredible. We're really wanting to change, like hit boots on the ground and make changes. And
so you're in Richards. Is the Panther going to be there?
There's a Richards Panther.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on my community thing in Richards.
The
apparently.
School. That's
the Panthers?
Oh,
yes.
The Richards School.
Yeah,
Is
the Richards Schools. It's the Panthers.
Why does that not sound like...
Well, I can connect you with the mascot if you'd like. I know her very well.
I would love to have the Panther. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, our friend... our friend over at Bargain Box and Simply Seconds, Pam Connor, her granddaughter is the school mascot.
I feel like I need Justin as, I love my coordinator. His name's Chris. He's been great, but I need to hook him up with Justin so Justin can
You need a co-coordinator.
I need a co-coordinator.
I'll share the phone number with you. Maybe we can get the Panther out there this weekend.
Justin, take it down. See, Justin gets really involved, and I've been encouraging Justin to hey, take a breath, Justin. You got to heal your foot, man.
No, sign up. Come on. Me and you sound like we could get some stuff
I think
going.
we would be in trouble together.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Brittany's afraid.
Brittany over there would be like, "Oh my God, this guy needs to go away.
We're canceling this interview. Get her out of here."
But no, the good news is you can go right now, farmfest.farms.
.farm, isn't that cool?
It's really cool.
.farm.
Yeah.
So farmfest.farm. My wife and our 2 little ones, we're planning on coming out there this Saturday. So let us know more about
How's the terrain?
Yeah, the terrain and what the day's going to look
So
like.
it's small. Our farm is small. It's just a little 15-acre farm, but we've got a parking pasture, so fully
Parking pasture.
Parking pasture.
You got golf carts?
We've got some of
To
us,
help
not
me,
for everybody.
get from the parking lot to where we're going.
Justin gets his own golf cart.
Yes.
We've got extra parking, overflow parking, but we're right down the road from the Sam Houston National Forest Trails. We're right down the road from 2 wineries. And we're going to have, we've got a forge, we've got a wool spinner.
Cool.
This is kind of dorky, cool stuff to me, but all the homesteading things, we've got our dairy cows going to be out there. We've got all kinds of sports and activities that you can
Was that this year? That was this year. Do you know, this year at the Walker County Fair, they put cow's udders for children to practice milking.
Like a real udder?
It wasn't a real cow, but poor cow.
Oh, well, I'd have given, we're giving real cow udders out.
Yeah, but you want all these random kids
you
jerking
get a cow
on these
udder. You get a
udders?
cow udder.
Just like Oprah, everyone gets an udder.
Everybody gets a cow udder.
And it said, so I saw a picture of it, and it said, and then in the picture it says, please don't pull udders too hard.
Oh, well, that is a good rule to live by in general, isn't it?
I thought it was pretty funny. Leave it to me. Sorry.
Well, anyways, don't
You
pull the
should get a
cow udders
condiment
too
cow.
hard, and don't pull the cow. What?
Do you serve food?
Oh yeah, we will have.
Okay, so a condiment cow. So instead of the mustard being in a tube, you put it in the udder.
Justin's had a rough morning.
Yeah.
Again. His ideas have kind of gone
Justin's
off the
had a
rail.
lot of coffee. Too.
No, it's a real thing. It's called a condiment cow. I'm for real.
Is he serious?
I'm
Are you
for real.
serious?
Yes.
What is it? Does the ketchup and mustard come out of the udders?
Google it.
I don't know. That's so not right. I'm so offended as a cow lover.
Who thinks of this
stuff? And
I'm
as a
for
mother
real.
also, if you think about it. So anyway, we've got so much fun stuff planned this year. Everybody gets tickets online. You can look up Agape Farms. We're trying to do Friday Farms. We've opened that up. Just in the last, I say trying only because when we opened it up at COVID, it became so incredible and pop. Oh my God, I do need one of those. Oh my God.
How do we show that?
Okay, I'm not
Here's how-
offended.
here,
I'm
hold
more
on,
in love.
hold on. Justin, let me see this real quick. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. We'll show you.
My friends are like, yeah,
This is a
Brandi,
legitimate,
totally. Brandi's gonna have 6 of these.
Look, a condiment cow.
There
It's
you
a
go.
for
Give
real
me
thing.
all the
I
hot
wasn't
dogs.
kidding.
You weren't not.
Who thinks
I like
of
that.
this stuff?
Okay, you are full of good ideas. Never
I know.
mind.
Oh,
I'm
my
sorry,
goodness.
Justin.
The old condiment cow.
I
Coming
thought
to
it was
Farm Fest near you.
I thought it was
It'll pull in all the crowds.
We'll talk more about some of the vendors that are going to be. Food is going to be there. Maybe
Come here.
highlight some of the vendors that'll be here.
We've got ethereal,
Well,
we've
that
got
one hasn't pooped yet. It's okay.
Well, no, yeah, she
I'll help
did.
her.
Do you want her to feed?
Yeah, does she?
Little-
Justin, do you
little
want to feed
hummus.
this one?
I can.
It'll go fast and
Okay.
it's funny.
All right, hold
Yeah,
on.
Is
it's
it wet?
entertaining to people.
Do I get dirty?
Hold on. Let's get this.
So what milk? What kind of milk is in there?
Oh, she
This is-
says yes. Give me.
Goat milk. I don't know. They grind up little baby goats.
I wish my son ate that fast. That'd make the day go by a lot quicker.
Their little faces, their little mouths. And she's
Can you get
getting
a
her
zoom
little,
in?
Do you see her
Get
little?
your phone.
Hold
you
on,
see her
hold
little
on.
antlers coming
Yeah,
in, her
yeah.
little horns.
This is what
Hurry,
you get.
you got like maybe 2 minutes.
Justin, do you know the difference between antlers and horns?
Antlers like branch out. Horns
No.
are pokey.
No, that's good though. That's close. Yeah. Well, antlers
That's a good
shed.
A good view of me, not.
That's a great angle. You're supposed to go up top, Rob.
This is
up
great.
high, yeah. Look. Oh, look.
Oh.
I wore shorts because I was like, oh, I'm going to be on Rob's show. It'll be fine.
Nobody will see.
There's no getting pants on.
Look at this little dude.
Oh,
Little girl, rather.
that's hummus. Yeah.
Look
how
at its
fast.
ears. Is that the big difference between the lamb and the sheep?
No, they both have those like little soft.
So
ears.
what's the difference? How do you know which one is which?
Well, only because like
It's empty. We have a problem,
yeah.
Houston.
Oh, things are about to get crazy. Justin,
Yeah,
she's
see?
gonna- look, she's aggressive.
She got mad.
She's
Good night.
Dude, look, hold on. She's going.
Whoa there, little one.
Where are you going?
Calm down.
So do they get like reflex? Will she start burping here in a minute and like
Do we
spit
need
up
to
the milk like a
just-
baby?
Only because Justin's holding
Probably.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
Now, don't pee. That's a little too
Now,
fast.
when do these
for
little
pee.
horns actually start like really growing right there?
her. Those came in within like 3 weeks of them being
Hi,
born.
little one. All right, man, what a day. We have the coffee spilling, the goat
I
feeding, the
know.
sheep feeding. I mean,
The
this
poop
is
the poop spilling,
the pooping,
the doo-doo. It's fine.
Well, you asked about vendors. I mean, we've got all.
We asked about you, but we just blew over that one.
Well, I want to talk about. I didn't want to forget all these great people that are joining us this year. You know.
Sure, yeah.
So, but we've got beekeepers. I won't name everybody individually mostly because I think when you get out there, you're gonna be more excited about what they're doing than their names. But and they're planning to engage with the people that are
That's
attending.
awesome.
So we're really talking to them about making Farm Fest an experience. The big word we're talking about this year is experience.
Yeah, I love that.
We want people to like come through and feel like they are comfortable with their families. You can toss a football. You can have a friendly competition. Oh, we've got an awesome sports training facility called Forged HQ. It's like a baseball sports training facility. They have sponsored a dunk tank. So we're going to offer like if you want to, at 4:00, if you want to come back in and dunk your dad, maybe some
Nice.
opportunities for fun, friendly competitions like that and things. Oh, here she goes.
She's talking to you.
Say it. Yeah, so people run through, do farm tours.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You go through the vendors.
How many
and-
animals are on the farm?
Oh, that's such a hard question. It's not like millions. We're not like Franklin Safari, but, we probably have that tail's looking real
Here you go.
sketched.
I'll check
No, she's literally, it's coming. Brittany, take it.
Did it pop out?
I mean, it was a horrible sight.
Brittany, did it go?
What I just saw was
tail's coming.
horrible.
Did it do it?
Yeah, it did it a little bit.
I mean, they
just don't roll back.
They're so comfortable here in your studio. They just keep going to the
it's fine.
bathroom everywhere.
All right.
Anyway, so
I'm good. I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine with the poop. It's the pee that I don't want to deal with.
I agree with you. Yeah, I'm on the same
Like
page.
goat
with
pellets are they're pellets. They'll dry up and
brush them off.
Well, tell us. So this is the third year. Now, last year you guys had a little bit later in the summer, so y'all moved it back. I know the first year I did this, over 2,000 people showed up.
It was a big one, and we weren't ready. We planned it very quickly, and we were just hoping the community wanted it. That was the big thing,
Yeah.
and that's what kind of inspired us to keep going. Kids are just light up out in this environment. It's real simple. It's not real complicated. You're not over all kinds of structures. It's small, so it's contained. You can bring your parents out, your grandparents out. They're very nostalgic. They like going into these places and remembering what it was like to have chickens when they were kids and stuff like that. So we like to
I had to show this just because you're talking and that main camera can't see how calm
She's
this
just
little girl is.
yeah, I'm her legs. She only
What's
knows
the
these
youngest
legs.
creature you have on the farm? These babies?
Oh no, y'all! We just picked up 2 baby ostriches yesterday,
cool.
so we'll have ostriches out there. I've got some exotics. We've got a bush baby, which you need to see. Oh my god!
Is it gonna poop on me?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why I
great.
figured y'all'd bond really
Okay.
close. Actually, he smells like maple syrup.
Oh, nice.
For real.
That's like my mother-in-law's
For real.
house.
See, you walk in and you go, oh, that goes.
Every time we go, Nikki, if you're watching,
Oh,
I love you.
that's-
But you leave, it's like this favorite scent of hers, and when you leave, your shirt smells like, your whole clothes smell like maple syrup.
I know
That
it's like
should
my
be
mom.
everybody's goal
my
in
mom's
life.
house is like there's a something spice from Bath and Body Works. It's
Oh,
like
I'm
an
sure.
apple cinnamon.
And
My
that's-
mother loves it. I'm like, she'll buy like when Bath and Body has their huge sales, she'll buy like 50 of the candles because they only sell it one time a year.
And
And
you
I'm
know
like,
they're opening here soon.
Yeah.
So
Nuh-uh.
yeah, we got a Bath and Body
Wow.
Works coming.
Come big times, big times.
I know
You
they
every
started construction on that T Roadhouse.
Ooh, like a steak
Texas
place?
Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, next to Home
Yes.
Depot.
Stop it.
Yeah.
If only they'd throw the rolls, I just wish
Like
they'd
a potato patch.
Yes. Yes.
Is that the place that used to do the peanuts? They quit doing that.
But Texas Roadhouse used to do the peanuts.
Yeah, they don't do them anymore.
Well, they do. They do them in bags now.
But yeah, you can't just throw them on the. My dad would. I think he went there just because he likes to just make a mess. Yeah. So he would literally
That's
just.
why all
and
guys go there.
He would aggressively when he'd shout. He would aggressively go and just throw them on the ground. I'm like, Dad, chill out.
That's where you take your aggression out. At Texas Roadhouse. She
Where'd she go?
She ate the goat.
Oh, probably.
That's.
Did you?
She's a chicken nugget.
Just put him in the kennel. So
She already pooped now. What you worried about?
That's a good point.
Well, Brandi, again, folks, this is coming up Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Only Saturday, right? Only on Saturday?
It's this Saturday, yes, and it's from 10 until probably about 5 is how late we'll go. So bathrooms
The
are
next
out there.
P6 Farms coming up.
Well, and we kind of called P6. We're a little different than what we do because they've got so much game. P6 is like
huge.
Got it done. We're not that great, but
I think y'all are wonderful.
We're just a different version of that.
Yeah,
it's really
that's
sweet.
good.
It's very wholesome.
Well, y'all need, and it's
you know
important.
what? Everything starts somewhere, and if you don't do it, you won't know.
Yeah, if you don't. That's Justin's phrase. If you don't do it, you won't know.
Yeah, if you don't.
But I think it's great too because you mentioned this earlier. Every year you pick a nonprofit or organization to align with. Talk just briefly again about the organization y'all are partnering with this year.
Love Hills Youth. Love Hills Youth has been great. They're doing, so she's the MOCO counselor. They're talking to the older foster kids. So they're resource center for and counseling and tools and all the things for the older foster kids. And I mean, it's terrible. They call them the unlovables, which was so heart-wrenching to me. But these are the kids that are going out into our community now, very quickly. These are the kids that need support, need to know that they've got more than just to be a police officer or a pilot. These kids need to know that they can do more. Can do more things and what family life looks like and what wholesome community looks like and that their community loves them. And so Love Hills Youth's doing all kinds of stuff for that. And we're just really excited because they are going to be impacting our children's lives, all of our community's lives here when they get out into it. And so we want to support them as much as we can and let them know where to go to get support. One of the things the farm does, Agape Farms likes to do, is try to pull people in that it's just a healing space. It's a healing space. There's something about it. It's really special. And I'd say the team that works there, Brittany and Paul, are my sidekicks. They'll be out there on Saturday. I hope y'all get to meet them. They're so incredible. They're the only reason I keep doing this because I would go crazy.
Now, do folks need to buy tickets online, or can they buy them there when they get there?
They can buy them at the gate. It would really be great if you could get them online because, planning and lines and
Kids
things
3 and
like
under
that.
free, by the way.
Yes,
correct?
it is. And again, it's a ministry, so we don't want anybody not showing up. So hopefully, we just want everybody to come out. If they can come out and enjoy themselves, we don't want money to be the issue. So that's the main thing I really want to point out there. So
well, Huntsville, make plans. There was a lot going on last week, Justin, and this weekend. I think
there was so much.
It's a little
going on
more
last
quiet
week.
this weekend here in
It
Huntsville.
is, and then next week it's busy again.
Mm-hmm. Getting real busy. So yeah. Well, this
so
is
what
great.
Tell me about the farm during the rest of the year.
So
is the farm open to the public during the rest of the year? Is this, once or twice a year kind of thing?
That's a very good question. We have slowly been ramping up, gearing up to just open the farm more towards the community. We just moved actually off of the farm where we'd been living for the last 6 years. And so it's
kind of separate work from home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's given us a lot of freedom to kind of and now we opened when COVID hit and we had, it was beautiful, y'all. We had dads out in the grass, grass angels, they were just so desperate to connect with
Sounds like something in Colorado.
It was really cute,
Yo, bro.
Dad angels with their kids.
That grass angel, bro. Let's go to Dutch Bros after.
Do you know that Dutch Bros? Okay, there's two.
This is the randomest.
Side comment.
Before you got here, we were talking about how random we get on the show. This is perfect.
Yes. So there's two coffee companies that are massively taking over the United States.
Besides Starbucks.
No, their growth has actually slowed.
Okay, so I know
there's two. There's one
Dutch Bros.
One is Dutch Bros, and the second is Black Rock.
Okay, I've seen this.
So
there's one in Montgomery.
There's one in Montgomery. There's one in Willis. There's one in where was I had to take Keegan to Austin to go to the Texas Children's over there, and in the middle of nowhere, there's a Black Rock. And I'm like, okay, here we go.
Is Black Rock same Black Rock that owns everything Black Rock?
I don't know.
Huh, interesting.
My daughter likes it.
Have you had it? Yeah, I was going to ask.
Yeah, I had it the other day, but I didn't I personally didn't care for it as much as I care for Dutch Bros.
You're more of a Dutch Broser.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all know where I go. I'm like a hardcore Wilder Love. If you go to Montgomery, you got to go to Wilder Love
Yeah.
Coffee. It's like
There's a
the
cute one-
community. Y'all talk about community?
Yeah.
Listen, I will challenge y'all. You want community? Go to Wilder Love in Montgomery and hang out with the people there. Outside, it's an outdoor coffee trailer
that's
outside
sweet.
of Meadow to Market, and they're precious.
We used to
and-
have one of those here. It
Yeah.
used to be over on what is Arnaud's trailer park thing?
Listen, I'm desperate to get them a second location, so let's work this out.
I'm desperate.
Huntsville,
Huntsville?
let's get it together. Get down to Wilder Love. We'll make them open a second trailer. It's just special.
You brought up something real quick, and we don't ever get political on this show, but I wanted to mention this morning, and Justin will probably agree with me on this too. The city of Huntsville has nothing to do. They do have a lot to do with economic development, obviously. But they're not responsible for bringing business into this community. It's the people that are responsible for bringing their business in.
The business owners or the
business
corporations.
owners. Yeah, and I'm just going to say this real quick because I know a lot of folks that work for the city and they do a very good job and they work really hard. But somebody was saying Huntsville's anti-business. No, they're not. If you want to bring your business to Huntsville, bring it. And you brought that up when you said it would be cool to have that company come here. If you are a business person that wants to bring that into Huntsville, I guarantee we will gladly welcome you with open arms.
It's been beautiful moving up here. I think I told you I wasn't intending to move to Huntsville. I kept moving 15 minutes north. I grew up in Deer Park, which is southeast side. And
Southeast side?
Southeast side? Yeah, I'm not gangster or cool at all. But I kept moving 15.
pretty good.
I know. I'm going to work on that too. I'm going to get a sign. It'll be really nerdy. But we moved up north, and
randomness. Sorry, go ahead.
I Googled my closest Target and was like, Huntsville.
Huntsville.
I've never even considered being a Huntsvillian, and we love this town. Like, it's so cute, and the stores out here, it's turning into a real, destination space. I just feel like this spot in Texas is just completely overlooked and not
And it's kind
treasured like it should be.
It's kind of good that it's overlooked in a way.
We got time to get things right?
But it is, and one thing that I love about this community is the culture is intact here, and that's what makes it so great, and Justin's been able to be here and start a business and watch it thrive. And then from that initial, and that's what I was going to say is from that initial, look at how you're expanding now.
Yeah.
And it all started right here. The root was right here in Huntsville, and now the branches have spread
Huntsville
out.
is an amazing place to start. It is an amazing place to start. You have a lot of support from your community. Huntsville likes to see things grow. Huntsville, I feel like, and I think the college has a lot to do with it. Just the influx of new. Right? The new students that are revolving every semester.
And it's a new experience for them.
It's a new experience for them. And so I think that Huntsville has I'm not trying to talk ill of Huntsville at all, but I feel like Huntsville has this, it's almost like a step and repeat with new business. And I always say anyone can start a business. Can you keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, keeping it is the hard part, and having to come up with just innovative ways to market, innovative ways to set yourself aside and be different.
Just
and
maintain and manage all the things you got to do to own a business is insane.
Yeah, they say it's easy.
Yeah.
10 days.
It's super easy, right?
I have this laundry list a mile long. I've been out for 10 days, and it's just, today's actually my first day back. I was like, I have to go back Thursday.
You don't have a choice. Yeah, it's amazing.
And just, it'd be like not feeding the animals for 3 days.
Now, Richards, the farm, I briefly wanted to go back, just outside of Shiro, right? I think that's where
We're actually, crow flies. We're from Huntsville to Montgomery. We're right smack in the middle down 1791 in Bethel.
Awesome.
So we're we're actually outside of Richards quite a bit. It's an easier drive for most Huntsville.
But they consider it the ETJ, like the mailing address,
I
I
guess.
guess.
Is technically Richards,
Gotcha.
yeah. But I'm actually in Montgomery County, so but right on the line. So that's why I think I was thinking about this, it's such a neat from the Woodlands to here, from the Woodlands to Huntsville. There's just this the strong connection. And I think what you were saying, about Huntsville, do y'all think that the reason it's still maintained that this great community and wholesomeness, I think you get a lot of kids that are local within a couple hours range that have that rural upbringing, that Southern Texas, heart and soul. And so they bring it, they're not going that far, and they still love our our lifestyle and how we are with each other and our friendliness, and they bring it here and
the university is really big with, I think, how many people have we had on the show that say, oh, I came here for college and never left?
Ton.
Yeah.
And so the university helps plant seeds.
Well, when I was younger, Huntsville didn't seem like it was as popular as now it's become. Like it's really become a really fast growing.
Once the Color Bar opened, it became super
It just
popular.
changed everything. It was like a monumental moment.
If you ask some people on Facebook, they'll just tell you, oh, it's another Color Bar going in.
Did you do Huntsville? Yeah.
Instead of another car wash.
Yeah. So you started Conroe first?
Nope, Huntsville.
Okay.
So I started here in
That's
Huntsville.
cool.
I was born and raised here, but this show's not about me.
One of the things, too, that's really cool that, you talked about how people said, I went to college here and I never left. One of the other cool things that you'll hear from a lot of people is they did leave, but then they came back.
Yeah, that's me.
I
was like, oh, God.
That's like us when we were at Fargo. We were like, where are we going to go? And everybody thought we were going to go back to our hometown of Georgetown. And we're like, no way. We want to come right back to this community because this community really does embrace you. And people genuinely want to see people succeed here in Huntsville. And I always say this, I'm not bashing anybody, but the 1% out there that's against you, and I've told you this, Justin, don't allow that 1%. And it's tough because, I'm the kind of person that I want everybody to be happy, but I've also came to the realization now at 40 that you can't please everyone.
Yeah.
So don't put all of your energy towards the 1% that's not for you.
Don't put the 99% towards the 1%.
Yeah.
You just have to actively do that, though. I mean, it's amazing that your mind wants to just sabotage you. It's rude, quite frankly.
Mm-hmm.
It's society.
And them too.
But it is just the 1%. It's like there's a lot of people that are knocking this jersey on the statue. I thought it's great.
Oh, don't you wait till you see the launch of the Color Bar's promotion.
Yeah, it's
it launches today.
It's awesome what they are doing, and think about. I was out there. Michelle and I, our intern, went out there yesterday. I took some drone footage and because we're going to put together a quick little article, even though it's already out. But we wanted to put it on Hello Huntsville, and I met so many people. I saw this on the news in Houston on 13, so I came here to Huntsville to look at this. Isn't that cool? These are people coming into our community.
Yeah, but we need to get on past the city limit sign because they're right at the city limit sign.
Well, we have a hook, like this pole with a hook, and we just pull them, and more, a little bit more. So
yeah, now's an excellent opportunity, and shout out to Tracy Riddick at the Visitor Center out there. I had the privilege of working with her when I was the president of the DBA downtown. She was actually used to be the Main Street manager. She's a fantastic woman, and she's done a really great job.
I love that. You know what? We used to get all these people like, you're overthinking that. Overthink it. Like, have fun with things. Make it involving with the community. They love it.
The biggest phrase, too, is get your hopes up. I can't stand when people say, oh, don't get your hopes. No, I want to get my hopes up. Every day when I wake up, I want my hopes to be. And if it doesn't happen, who cares? Then I'll get them up again tomorrow. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
We need
get up than get down.
We need shirts.
Yeah.
We've
still been working on shirts that say if you don't do it, you won't know.
Oh, I've got a lot of shirt ideas. They're just half of them are inappropriate.
We have the store on Hello Huntsville built now. We just need to put it into action. So
yeah.
Well, this has been so good, Brandi. I so appreciate you and Brittany coming by today and sharing about Agape Ministries and the farm and what you guys are doing. Again, Farm Fest this Saturday.
10 a.m.
10 to 5-ish.
Yeah.
So come on out. Hank Williams Jr. will not be there this year. We
no,
apologize.
But, oh my gosh, do you know who will? I can't believe I didn't bring this
Cody
up earlier.
Johnson, unbelievable.
I mean, his other distant cousin's cousin, Peyton Riley.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Have y'all heard of her?
I have, yes.
Okay, she was just on American Idol like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Y'all, she could totally be having people pay her. We're not paying. Her sweet self is coming out, just donating her time to sing at Farm Fest for Love Hills Youth. And so we've gotten a lot of feedback on that. People are really excited. We've got Hannah Mercedes. She's a sweet up and coming. She just got pulled on stage with somebody. And
sweet.
So I don't know. It's going to be a real fun day.
Did I get my question answered? What if you can go there year round?
Oh, yeah. Fridays. We do Farm Fridays.
Farm Fridays.
Yeah, Farm Fridays are
and
a good time.
What time is that from?
Those are 10 to 1. Yeah, 10 to 1 Farm Fridays. You can come out, bring your family. The tickets are online. You have to get in advance just because I don't want to torture Brittany and Paul or anybody if nobody's going to be there.
Brittany just mouth thank you.
Please.
How long has Brittany been with you guys?
Oh, my gosh. Brittany came for a farm tour, y'all, in November. What year? 2020? Yeah. It was
fun.
And she never left, and I love her so much. Like, her kids are like just salt of the earth. They're just like the best people. She's like my cheerleader.
You can do it.
You got this. She just really believes in the. She believes
It's like
in the
you
community.
cheering me on.
Yeah.
You got this.
Let me help you with that.
It's fine.
Don't mind. It's fine. It doesn't.
Well, wonderful. Well, so glad, Brandi, that you reached out. You
Thank
you
you
reached out
so
to us. I remember
much.
last year you had reached out to us, and we put together a quick little article. That article, by the way, that we sent you, that will be up on the website a little bit later this morning, so you'll be able to see more information. And we're so excited and so glad to have you. You're a friend
so
of
excited
friend of
y'all
the
are
platform.
coming.
and-
Bring those kids. I'm going to show y'all's kids a good time. Y'all please bring them out. It makes my day. I've got exotic animals. I've got activities, fun, all the things. Go to farmfest.farm.
And you can bring your wagons, right?
What?
Your wagon? How do you say that?
Wig.
I got stuck in
Wagon.
Fargo. Wagon? Is it wagon?
Wagon?
I'm just kidding. I know it's wagon.
You
but
can
up there,
bring
it's
a
called it's called
wagon.
a wagon. Can I bring my wagon?
Not. I mean, if you're
Is that one of the push ones?
Wagon?
that sounds dangerous or
Sounds like something to do with Halloween and witches.
Yeah,
Your
it's
wiggin?
scary.
You wiggin?
yeah, no. You can bring a wagon.
Can you
no.
bring your wagon? Yeah, so you can bring your wagon.
Yeah, that one's welcome.
All right, perfect. Well, so good. Again, farmfest.farm for more information, and you'll get to see the baby lambs,
Come
the baby
see Hummus
goats.
and PETA.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
need love and see they're really abused.
Awesome. We appreciate you. So,
Look at
so
that.
much
Look at
fun.
those
Thank
Brandi.
you.
Yeah, so much
the
fun to
teeth
see
are
you
the best.
today.
Look, yeah.
Keyword flying. Here it is. Crawfish. We're going to give away $20. Justin, what do they got to do? They got to text it into what
You
number?
got to holla.
What is that number you
Oh.
got to holla at? Can you see that?
The 936-339-0139.
That's
Well
it.
done.
For your
Nice.
chance to win.
For your chance to win right now. It's Brandi Whiskers coming up live here.
Ew, whiskers. Yeah, girls so good.
By the way, that started because Justin, the microphone was in his whiskers, and that's where it, that's just for the audience. So-
Random.
I was asking if it was in my whiskers,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we can clarify that. Yeah.
Yeah, and and the way that I'm saying this is like The Price is Right. So it's Brandi Whiskers, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. All right, text it in. That's the Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line. Every Thursday, brought to you by The Color Bar, your neighborhood hair salon. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment. A word from more of our sponsors. We'll call our lucky winner here in a moment. Stay with us. More to come. It is your show on a Thursday. This is Good Morning Huntsville.
Tomorrow's Promise Montessori schools believe in creating spaces where children can learn, grow, and use their imaginations. At any Tomorrow's Promise location, children enjoy the largest playgrounds in town. Tomorrow's Promise Montessori is a fun school where every child learns at their own pace, and mastery of a concept is expected before moving on to the next concept. At Tomorrow's Promise, every child is respected, loved, and nurtured for the unique individual that they are. Third location on Veterans Memorial, coming soon. Visit tpms.life for more information. Education you can trust.
Hey listeners, Rob here, and I'm excited to welcome Abby from the Color Bar, where they're all about meeting every community need with continuous innovation.
Thanks, Rob. We're thrilled to evolve, offering stylish cuts for kids, men, and women, alongside expert coloring services.
That's fantastic. What's new and exciting in the world of the Color Bar?
We're always adding to our repertoire. Whether it's trendy cuts for all ages or dynamic coloring techniques, our team is geared up for it.
That's great to hear. Any sneak peek into future plans?
Our community drives us, Rob. Stay tuned for more services on the horizon, ensuring we cater to everyone's unique tastes.
Exciting times ahead. And Abby, tell us about the Color Bar's locations.
We're not just in one spot, we're spreading the magic in multiple locations. You can find us in Huntsville and Conroe.
Fantastic. So listeners, for a stylish experience with the Color Bar, visit colorbartx.com or call 936-439-4972. With multiple locations, they're here to give you a look that feels uniquely yours.
We can't wait to welcome everyone to the Color Bar.
Welcome to Magnolia Kennel of Huntsville, where we've been caring for your furry family members for over 4 decades. Nestled at 877 IH 45 South, our kennel is a perfect retreat for your pet. With a climate-controlled facility, spacious exercise yards, we ensure a comfortable and enjoyable stay. At Magnolia Kennel, we offer a range of options including overnight boarding, extended stay boarding, and doggy day out. But that's not all. We also provide additional pampering services like baths and nail care to keep your pets looking and feeling their best. Making a reservation is a breeze at magnoliakennel.com. We take great pride in our dedication to the community, supporting our local fire departments by providing oxygen pet masks. Stay connected and enjoy adorable pet updates by following us on Facebook. Magnolia Kennel of Huntsville is where dogs get to be dogs. Visit us at magnoliakennel.com to book your pet's next stay. We can't wait to meet your 4-legged family members.
All right, back at it here. Time now, 8:40.
8:40.
You just have to start, like, enunciating your words. And time now, 8:40. What time you got to be at the chiropractor? 9 o'clock?
No, like 30 minutes ago. It's fine.
Oh, no. All right, well, let's get over to the Granny Mary's
Cajun
Asian cuisine text line. Here we go. Somebody today is getting $20.
$20 make you holla.
Good morning.
Hi, good afternoon, or good morning. I just don't know what time it is. Listen, I woke up this morning and I had a stomach bug, and I need you to come bring me some medicine, please.
How big a boy are you?
You already can't even trick people anymore, Justin. Who is this?
I know.
This sounds like Kathy. Is this Kathy Schweitzer on the phone? Who is this?
Yes, sir, it is. Good morning.
Kathy
Look at you.
CS joining us this morning. Good to see you, Miss CS.
How big of a bottle?
CS, you know what? You're a good lady, Kathy, and we appreciate you joining us. And we got $20 coming your way today. How about that?
How about you give that to Deanna Irwin with the Peyton Irwin scholarship?
Well, we will do that. That's perfect. Kathy always does that. Every time she wins money, she donates it on. And by the way, that money is getting donated on, just so you know.
That's fantastic.
No, I know. I follow up.
Yeah, she follows up with it. Did Rob call you? Because if not, I ain't watching that show no more. No. Well, Justin Killingsworth's here with us. Justin?
Yes, I'm here.
So we are here, and Kathy, the color bar's open. You know, anytime you need to get a good do, head on over to the color bar. Justin and his staff are going to take care of you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. How are you doing? Everything going good?
Everything's going good.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Well, we always ask the question. You know what it is. I'll let Justin ask it.
What do you love most about Huntsville?
You know, I was looking at Facebook and I saw just all of the community partners coming together to support our teachers and students for STAR testing. So I just love how our community just pours into our schools. It really means a lot.
We'll love it. Well, Kathy, we love you. Appreciate all that you do. And $20 going to the Peyton Irwin Foundation, courtesy of Kathy Schweitzer. So congratulations to you.
All right. Y'all have a great day.
You too.
All right. You too. So long. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
CS joining us. Justin, it's been a fun, man.
It has.
Folks, listen, we're still going to be involved. Color Bar's still going to be doing some things. We'll still be doing some things. But I just love the energy that you guys bring. And I told Abby, I said, Abby, we're still going to have you on from time to time. I've loved getting to know Pablo and your staff. I mean, they do a phenomenal job. Pablo and I, it's fun because we kind of have our own little conspiracy theory talks before we go on in the morning.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So we talk a lot of fun randomness that he and I are on the same page with a few things. Like we like space and stuff like that. So it's really cool.
Pablo's a character.
Well, Justin, I wanted to say thank you for Justin and the Color Bar helped us get started, and we're going to continue the relationship and the friendship. It was long before we even had this program or this platform to begin with, but you've been a tremendous asset to this community, and we love you, man. And we're praying for that foot to get better real quick. Quit, you're kicking so much bottom around here all over the place with your businesses. You're just, you're what do they say? Kicking them and taking names, man. Yeah. So you need to slow down.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
All right.
Now
Justin,
it's an extra big boot, so I can move a lot of things.
Well, Justin, we love you, man. Keep up the good work. Your family, y'all are great folks. And we'll see you around, man.
Absolutely. We will always be around.
Awesome. There he is, Jay Killa. Go by the Color Bar, and you'll continue to hear the good things happen at the Color Bar because we'll continue to promote what the Color Bar is up to. They are here in Huntsville and Conroe. Other locations coming soon. And big reveal today, right? Promotion coming out a little bit later.
Well, follow us. Make sure you check our social media, and we have an awesome promotion that's being launched today.
All right. Well, that'll wrap it up here on a Thankful Thursday, brought to you by the Color Bar Friends. As I end every broadcast, reminding you we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. Provide a word of encouragement. Lend a hand of support. Somebody out there needs you. Good morning, Huntsville, and God bless. We'll see you next time. See you, Justin.
Later. Where's the second wave?